PHUKET XTRA is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap and welcome to PHUKET Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza. Here are our top stories. A body is still awaiting identification at Vashita Hospital as investigators attempt to learn how the man died. The Phuket News reported that the body was found naked floating in a pond off Wichit Songkram Road in Kathu yesterday afternoon. So far, police believe the man had been dead for 3 days and there are no obvious signs of injury. Investigators are trying to see if the corpse is that of a Patong hotel worker who went missing over the weekend. And there were big crowds that gathered around popular graffiti artist Alex's face as he began painting over his street mural on the walls of the historic Standard Chartered building in Phuket Old Town yesterday afternoon. As reported in the Phuket News, Alex's face is upholding his promise to remove the mural after locals voted to have his character, Marty, removed from the building. The piece was supposed to be part of a 12 mural campaign by the So Phuket art group to promote Phuket Old Town. But the artist was apparently unfazed as he met the media yesterday, saying, quote, "Street artists accept that their paintings will be painted over sooner or later. That's normal." And an 80-year-old woman is being charged for instigating the murder of a disabled bread delivery man last week in Bangkok. The woman turned herself over to police nearly a week after her boyfriend, along with 5 other suspects, allegedly bullied and stabbed the disabled man near a bread shop. The case is being followed closely since 4 out of the 6 men who were arrested are the sons of police officers. The teenage woman allegedly yelled out, quote, "Kill him," during the brawl. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back.
When in Patong, make sure you get On Top, Phuket's new world-class day-to-night entertainment experience. Check us out at Facebook, On Top Phuket. When will we see you on top?
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Locals nearby are being blamed for the massive wildfire in Chiang Mai's Doi Suthep Pui National Park, and Prime Minister Prayut says something needs to be done. Over 290 raya forest was destroyed during the blaze, which started on Sunday and was finally brought under control yesterday. Local officials are accusing villagers of lighting fires in 4 locations at about the same time on Sunday, though an investigation to find those responsible is currently underway. Meanwhile, the PM said the fire was most likely started by villagers trying to find food in the forest and should be aware of the impact of causing forest fires. And are there Nostra Occidendalis among us? That could be the case, as 2 white bulls that were hitched to a wooden plow in Bangkok's Sanam Luang area are predicting that Thailand will have average rainfall and abundant rice in the coming year. The country's annual royal plowing ceremony took place yesterday as the bulls were offered 7 types of food and drink, including rice liquor. The bulls predict the upcoming harvest and weather, depending on what they eat and drink. The ceremony dates back hundreds of years and mixes practices from both the Hindu and Buddhist religions. And finally, do you like buying cheap Head and Shoulders? How about Dove shampoos at the local market? Well, they could be fake. Photos of a homemade shampoo operation in Saraburi province hit the internet this week, showing brand name bottles filled with willy-nilly concoctions. A couple were reportedly behind the operation who would allegedly resell their fake shampoos to merchants in local markets. Authorities say the couple were not at the scene when the photos were taken. And that's it for all of us here at Phuket Extra. Thanks for joining us. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Geelong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands.